Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing lower on Thursday as the Dow Jones and Nasdaq finished lower for the 8th time in 11 sessions. Shares in media, retail, and automobiles and components, they dragged the market lower, while on the economic docket, initial jobless claims reaching 210,000 in the week ended October 13th. Continuing claims declining to 1.64 million in the week ended October 6th, while the Philadelphia Fed Business Outlook Index slightly diminishing to 22.2 in October from 22.9 in September. All while decliners ahead of advancers, 81% of S&P 500 constituents trading lower yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, American Express announcing third quarter diluted EPS of $1.88 versus $1.51 1 year ago on revenue of $10.14 billion from $9.29 billion the previous year. Net income jumping 22% year over year to $1.65 billion. Meanwhile, PayPal reporting third quarter adjusted EPS of 58 cents versus 46 cents last year on net revenue of $3.68 billion. Net income improving by 14.7% year over year to $436 million. And E-Trade Financial unveiling third quarter diluted EPS of $1 versus 95 cents last year on total net revenue reaching a record of $720 million from $599 million 1 year earlier. Now, in the Asian markets, they're mixed today. The Nikkei down about 0.56%. The Hang Seng up 0.42%. China CSI 300 up 2.97%. And South Korea's Kospi up 0.37%. European markets slightly lower, and U.S. futures calling for a positive start. In terms of expectations today, Citizens Financial third quarter EPS seen at 90 cents. Honeywell third quarter EPS seen at $1.99 on sales of approximately $10.8 billion. Procter & Gamble first quarter EPS seen at $1.08 on sales of approximately $16.5 billion, while on the economic docket, 10 o'clock in the morning, we have September existing home sales figures. Now, in the markets, the S&P 500 intraday sees a continuation of the rebound which is expected. The Nasdaq sees the bias remain bullish, while the Dow Jones intraday supported by a rising trend line, and that's in focus. The index supported by a rising trend line in place since October's bottom and currently breaking above its declining 20-hour moving average. Long positions above 25,300 are favored, with targets at 25,500 and 25,615 in extension.